Okay, alright guys, welcome to your second tutorial on how to create a webcam that will capture an image using html5 API. So to get started, what we are going to do, first let's create a link that will capture the image. So it's going to be an H, and I'm going to put a dead link here, and I'm going to give it an ID of capture, for instance, capture, and let me display some text that says capture image, and let's close this tag here. So let me hover to my CSS file and let me design this capture here. So I'm going to fetch this thing using the ID, and I'm going to pass the capture here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a border. Oh no, I'm not going to give it a border. I'm going to give it a background color of for instance cornflower blue, and let me give it a padding of 0 for the left and right, and 10 pixels to the top and bottom, and let me give it a margin of 10 pixels and 20 pixels. So let me display this thing as a block. By default anchor stocks are displayed as inline, but I want to display this thing as a block. And the other thing, let me give it a color of white for the text. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the text align to be center. So the other thing that is remaining is going to be to remove the text decoration. It will be the underline decoration, and I'm going to set this thing to none. So let's see what we have. So let me go to Google Chrome here, and let's call our function here. So let's go to localhost and type Yanni here. So there's something wrong. I don't know what's happening there. It's going to be on the console. There is some syntax error on my JavaScript file, which is going to be at line 30. Yeah, probably I don't need this thing. That's the reason why. Yeah, it's working fine now. So what we are going to do, let's hover over here and let's make a canvas. Okay, so that I'm going to give this thing a width and a height, and I'm going to make this thing equals to the previous one, which is going to be 400 and the height of 300 here. So let's reload this page. So coming here, supposedly that we are going to have this thing. So this will be the area that we are going to capture the image here. So to do that functionality, it's very easy. What you are going to do, first of all, let's grab this canvas, and we are going to make document.getElements by ID. So we are going to get the element called a canvas. So in the canvas there are contexts. So this can be 3D or 2D, but what I really want is a 2D image, because I'm capturing an image here. So I'm going to set this thing to context. Okay, so what will be remaining, what we want to do, whenever the user presses capture image, we want to draw or we want to take a picture on the canvas. So what we are going to do, I'm going to make a document get elements by ID, and I'm going to get this capture. So whenever the user presses click, it means an event listener called a click. Whenever the user presses click, I want to perform this action. The action is going to be what? I'm going to draw an image on the context. So I'm going to make context, and I'm going to say draw image. So the image is from the video, and the first arguments are the offset followed by the width and the height. So this is what we need to capture an image. So let's see our program here. So let me reload this thing. There is context is null. The reason is why, because I didn't make an ID here of the canvas. So let me make this canvas. Let me call this thing canvas. So if I came here and reload this thing, yeah, instead of context, what you have to do, guys, I'm really sorry. You are going to type get context. That will be the official function. Okay, sorry guys, I'm really sorry for this silly mistake here. So I got the video here. So what I need to do, I need to press capture. It says context is not defined at line 32. Context. Yeah, the reason I misspelled this thing, guys. Again, I'm really sorry for this silly mistake. So let me reload this page again. So let me try to here and press capture. So when I press capture, oh my god, you got this silly image right here. So when I press capture here, you can see me here. So it is getting the pictures. Okay. So what we are going to do here, this is what you need to get a capture image. So you can save this image as any PNG file. Okay, you can do that. So this is what you have to do to create a simple capturing program using html5 API. So this is what I have to say for this program. So keep on liking, keep on sharing, keep on liking my videos with your friends. Peace and love. Ciao.